What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I post in this video. So now diving on to X, we'll start off with the news there and then go on to more information later on. We're going to see that. Starting off, I did mention this early on in a previous video last week. So seeing that Mitch just reposted their collaboration with AWS integrates a market-leading on-demand cloud computing platform that is enterprise scale and highly scalable with Theta network, existing 30,000 plus globally distributed edge nodes with over 80 petaflops of GPU compute power. Here are the details as well. Going on to Jihe as well, mentioning and reposting, thrilled to contribute to the Theta network Theta edge node blueprint to AWS cloud, AWS blockchain node runners repository. This is a major milestone and a step forward for the Theta edge network, and this collaboration makes it easier than ever to deploy on Theta. So ultimately, if you want to check out that previous video for the entire details of what this collaboration entails, definitely recommend checking out that video. So it's going to be the one previously to this one, so if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. You'll also notice the thumbnail, so a little bit easier for you guys to navigate as to which video it is. So overall, just incorporating the edge cloud, this type of services, and using the edge node services, so for bigger companies or organizations or even just regular platforms that are associated with this, we'll be able to, from my understanding, we'll be able to utilize the edge nodes and then using this technology in order whichever video streaming, gaming, anything related, I'm assuming, to any kind of feed is what I'm guessing, but there hasn't been any news as of yet as to what type of platform would be utilizing this. But essentially, we know that Theta network, in terms of streaming and gaming, that is the tiers or categories that are going to be utilizing this type of technology, or at least that's the aim for Theta network for those type of categories. Drop some comments down below what you guys think about this partnership or collaboration altogether in terms of any kind of streaming, gaming, or what other else you think categories could be involved when it comes to Theta. Going on to a little bit more as well, seeing right here, just to highlight a previous type of reminder that Theta and Link formed a partnership in 2020. She's got legs. Chainlink is an industry standard for building, accessing, and selling Oracle services needed to power hybrid smart contracts on any blockchain. Chainlink currently secures tens of billions. This was an older article for sure, most definitely, but this post was on June 2nd of 2024. Going on to this actual article, just going to read just a couple of the highlighted points. As you can tell right here, it says Theta collaborates with Chainlink to fight online video ad fraud. This Medium article was on September 25th of 2020. Theta has been collaborating with Chainlink in the past several months, building an innovative blockchain-based technology platform to solve the multi-billion-dollar ad fraud problem. Though an increased levels of transparency and reliability about the performance data of online video data, their solution, which is currently live on testnet, uses Google's big data solution BigQuery to process video performance data generated on the Theta network and create a reputation score for each streamer based on their viewership. Chainlink oracles then broadcast the reputation scores to the Ethereum blockchain, where they are stored as immutable records for online advertisers to reference when deciding where to allocate capital. Their design combines the inherent capabilities of Theta blockchain to redundantly validate video content data and Chainlink's ability to secure off-chain data delivery, with the benefits of big data processing to provide advertisers a golden source of truth regarding online content viewership, filtering out ad fraud and false metrics. Doing so increases the effectiveness of online advertising by empowering more informed decision-making about which content creators and platforms, such as a large number of unique human users. So overall, just a quick look at this introduction for this article. Like I said, all the links in this video are down below, but going back to the summary of this is essentially just making sure that the metrics for certain advertisements are correct. So when it comes to, for example, a streamer, if they're making up lies as to how much viewership they're actually getting, then this would solve this type of problem. So when it comes to advertisers trying to figure out which streamer in this case would be the best beneficial for that type of revenue, they'll be able to determine it based on the metrics of the viewership rather than just bots or however they're using these metrics to falsify their type of viewership content. But that's just a gist of this article. There's still a lot more to it, but I don't want to drag something too long, especially since this article is a little older, but still pretty relevant because it is associated with Theta network. I haven't seen too much news recently as of yet for this type of information with Chainlink. I could be wrong, I could miss some things, but as of to my knowledge, I haven't seen anything other than this post. I do remember making a video of it like a long time ago when this channel was made, but other than that, it's kind of been a little quiet. I'm sure it's because there's other type of platforms that have grown when it comes to Theta network and the collaborations and partnerships that Theta has built. Continuing on a little bit more though, of course, seeing here that this individual, it looks like they work with the MetaCanes or are part of it in some sort of session somehow. This says this is the first time they've been mentioned in the press coverage for their AI work. Thank you, Jordan Bain and MetaCanes. So this individual just reposted Jordan Bain, seen right here, this post, MetaCanes 2024 by Theta Network, and the squad delivered AI and tech forward experiences to attendees and participants. And on the next page right here, you'll just see that they highlighted themselves because it said they've never been mentioned or credited in some sort of way for coverage for their AI work. So it's nice showing that people are just reposting this type of information when it comes to AI, Film 3, Web3. So hopefully this will take off. I'm seeing more news because the creator art are able to expand their creations because of the platform for Film 3, but because we do know that Hollywood kind of just rinse and recycle, repeats these type of movies, and I feel like a lot of people are slowly getting drained of these type of movies just because there hasn't been too much creativity. People like new substances, so I feel like that's why social media has taken such a big jump in terms of TikTok, because this is the new, so there's always going to be some new creator doing something, even though it's some sort of same category, but it's going to be done in a new way or some sort of method, but it keeps it entertaining. So I think that's why when it comes to TikTok, Reels, any kind of social media like Facebook, Instagram, or just TikTok, like I said, is taking off in comparison to the movie theaters, but that's just still my own opinion. Put some thoughts and comments down below what you guys think about Film 3 and Web 3. Continuing on, the next part is here's that Theta Network, Edge Cloud is revolutionizing the future of film and media through a whole suite of AI and video tools. With the latest MetaCanes Film 3 Squad Festival, powered by Theta proprietary studio-level DRM technology, protecting creators and fans alike. So when it comes to digital rights management and NFTs, from what I'm understanding and experiencing with my own experiences with NFTs, they are essentially just the new subscription to leading you to certain platforms. It's basically the key. So of course, it's kind of similar to when you buy a ticket, of course, but like as of right now, that's just how I feel about it. I could be wrong. I feel like people could have other opinions about it. Yes, you can sell it, but for this use case, for example, for Film 3, you'll have the event. When you buy your NFT, you have the event, you use your key for the event, and then after the event's over, then I don't know if there's anything more to it, if it's leading to something more for later on future events. And I just feel like once you get your key, it's a collectible afterward, the event itself, and then that's as much to it. Haven't seen too much information about it when it comes to these NFTs for the Film 3, for example. When you buy it, you're basically helping and providing that sort of income for these films to be created on this platform, but that's just the best that I can think of when it comes to these creations for these videos. I feel like for those who maybe are invested a little bit more into Film 3 would be able to provide a little more updates as to what I just mentioned, but at least from my understanding from an outside perspective of this type of category and platform, that's what I am seeing based for the community and what people have been saying. Continue on to the next part is Levita. Levita community members in the United States joined them in the beta testing of the Levita platform. Your insights will be significantly helpful to launch the Levita platform. Limited opportunity, only the first 50 community members to sign up can participate in the beta test. Please note that this beta test version is currently available to individuals who live in the United States only. To receive your invitation code soon, please share your email address via this link. Your input will be helping shape the future of the health. So this was posted on June 4th of 2024. Hopefully I'll be able to be selected. I was a little behind as to when to sign up. I honestly didn't really see a big news for it, maybe because my feed just kind of missed it, is what I'm assuming, but I was able to sign up. I haven't received an email yet. I think from other people are saying they're just waiting for the first 50 people to be signed up first, then they send out that type of update, but as of right now in the making of this video, I have not received any other update. Hopefully I do. Continue on to the last part though, I feel like a lot of people will be interested in. It says the last validator node added to the blockchain informed in the post below days ago is unstaking right now their full stake of 200,000 again. In their opinion, this individual's opinion, this is a Theta Labs validator node. Something is cooking here. Don't ask me what's going on. They don't know. I don't necessarily know either. It looks like when I enlarge this image, they did highlight as to which is the new one. So just kind of seeing right here, I believe there's 30 validator nodes right now. So let me see there. Yep, based on this image right here, it says 30 people. So if they're unstaking, and then who knows what else is in the store, maybe it's going to be new people who are investing in Theta, especially we do have the AWS type of platform. Not too sure if they're actually a validator yet. When I click on this, I don't see any tags that indicate that. I could be wrong though. There could just be some that aren't just listed, like this one here, or this one here. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. If you're an OG viewer and subscriber, would not be here without you guys. And if you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Imagine Replay referral link if you are trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, in addition to staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your T-Fuel tokens to my Elite Edge node. In the making of this video, I believe my Elite Edge node is full. I'm hoping to get more in the future, but if you see some space available, then you are more than welcome to. So either way, you're going to be helping out my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out, earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible, and utilize it however you want on Open Theta, Theta Drop, any of the sub chains if you want to exchange it that way on Theta, or just withdraw it back to your regular wallet in the real world. Overall, like I said, that's all I have. Really am looking forward to Theta, especially near the end of June, and of course the end of this year. It's already June, and this year's it's already halfway over. Kind of crazy with all the news and things that just kind of happened, but I'm glad I'm able to provide the news for you guys. So if you don't mind, please commenting and subscribing and sharing the button. I really do appreciate it. Until the next video, until the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Bassetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.